Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian, Mordio Crow, and tonight we are finishing the Night Witch. Like, actually, we're finishing it this time. I think that final boss is going to go a lot smoother this time around. Hello, Storm. Congratulations on first. As you can see here, I got 97.3% completion this time around. In large part thanks to exploring off screen, doing some side quests, no clickbait, exactly. I did a lot of exploring off stream. Running around to side areas. Honestly, a lot of it probably wouldn't have been very exciting to watch. But once I got this weapon, which I will demonstrate now, the ghost gun, life got a lot easier. Watch how this goes. Like this, fires so fast, goes through walls, and were there an enemy, they would home in on the enemy. So I've sort of rebuilt my entire deck around ghost gun, defensives, and reloading it. And that has enabled me... Exactly. That has enabled me to collect these. Remember these? The Radiant Suns and the Frost Moons? These were the things you get for either beating an ambush really fast or beating one without getting hurt. So the Ghost Gun allowed me to easily go back and get rid of, or rather, and complete all of those. Every single one of those is done. We also have the dog with us, who allows us to redo the ambushes. And we fixed our shield. Now it's powered by Link. So we use that to rescue the Daigadai heir from the factory. He is now in the castle. I haven't talked to him yet. So I figure we got some NPCs here to talk to. We'll go talk to the heir in the castle, and then we'll head down to the point of no return and replay through that sequence. But yeah, the map's filled out. Almost everywhere is finished. Whoa, 60 stream streak. Wow, thanks, Storm. That's a lot of streams. So, these guys, they wanted me to collect these Radiant Suns and Frost Moons to demonstrate coming into my own as a Night Witch. Over here, she was pretty supportive, saying that, you know, I'd get in time. She was pretty doubtful. So, we got both of them. What? I've mastered tactics, Irene, and I have the Frost Moons to prove it. What? Really? I forget what voice. Oh, right, yeah. It's the truth. It was epic. I wish you could have seen her, Irene. That was not Meowth. That was Everett Claire, but higher pitched. Looks like I had you wrong. Again. I hope you can forgive me. I'm not mad. Actually, I've learned a lot thanks to this challenge. And what I've learned is... Ghost Gun. I hate to say this, but Robin was right about you. She said you were going to be the best of all of us. Ah. Actually, I think that's when I started to be a little jealous of you. Robin said that. She never said that to me. Of course she didn't. She was a great leader. She didn't want you to rest on your laurels. You've grown so much. I'm impressed. What's happening? Oh, card. Memento Irene. Card explosion. Discard every card in your hand. Shoots a number of seeking swords equal to the mana cost of the discarded cards. That's pretty fun. And that's a pretty good shuffler, too. I will have to consider that one. Those are Radiant Suns. I haven't seen any of them since the war. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen so many together. Really? I just found them lying around. You know, after all my flawless victories, this is awesome. I had some doubts about you, Rain, but they're all gone. You're on another level. Seeing you really ignites my fire. I better get back to training. I have to keep up with you. Ooh. Flamethrower. Pierces through enemies and burns them to a crisp. I wonder if the flamethrower would be good for the last enemy or not. Because it would go through them. All bullets are critical or restore MP over time. Both of these are really good. Both of these are really good, but I'm going to go with level 10 Knight because I already have a pretty good MP recovery strategy. And while this would let me adjust my deck to have different cards, I'd have to think about what other cards I want. It depends a lot on what the MP restoration rate is. Whereas this one, it's just more damage. The two genders, knight or witch. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Now we go back to the castle. Everything perish. You see how this is good though? Like you can just press and hold down that button and move and everything dies. Nice. Yeah. I feel like that last boss is going to... I don't know if it's going to die too fast. I think it's going to be a lot less dangerous. Those eyes are going to... They're going to go down quick. Let's go talk to... Go talk over here. Hello. Look at all this. Are you really fine with them living like kings while you live in the dirt? The dirt is not so bad, Calypso. I don't know why you're kind of so obsessed with keeping nature at bay. My kind? You're wrong about me. I've lived here in Dungeonitis for 14 years. I worked at the forge. I have a house. I'm a citizen just like you. I never went into hiding. Most people didn't even know Erebus had a child. And why did you do this? Because I couldn't stand to see these dumb terrorists and their night witches living like kings in a magic castle. There's supposed to be nobility now? Give me a break. First they manipulate everyone against my dad, and then, the minute they win, what do? They become the same as him. That's not true. We lived in peace for 14 years. You started the conflict. Yeah, there was peace with Daigadai as well. Don't you remember? The world was united. We had technology. Comfort. We became the bad guys as soon as resources started running low. Yeah, 14 years is not long at all. That's why I stopped the machine today. I wanted people to see their leaders' true faces. Doesn't matter. Time will prove me right. Wait until the resources start to run low in this little terrarium. You'll see if they aren't as Daigadai as they come. I wish Graf was still here to see it. That's my only regret. Oh, okay. Same thing. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to, Oh wait, do I have more spells to duplicate? Yes. There we go. Do I get anything else from you? I think I have everything I need. I can't believe it. After all these years, I finally have everything I need. Thank you, Rain. Thanks. Thanks to you, I'm stronger than ever. Wow. That's what she does now. She just laughs now. And we get both. Ultimate Night Witch. Alright, I want to see how I do this. Oh my god, that's so fast. That recovers so fast. Alright. Well, good news. We don't need the cheap You don't need the MP recovery ones. And honestly, I don't even know that we need the reloads as much. Kind of shoots in the same direction. You know what? Yeah, let's throw in a War Spirit. And let's throw in the armor. Sounds good. Level 20, yippee! Alright. Let's go check on our husband to see if he has any new dialogue now that now that Calypso's here. Nope, okay. No new dialogue about Calypso. Alright. Now we go to actually finish the game. This is gonna be wild. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone would notice this but me. But there used to be 2 of these recharging crystals in here. But to get my shield operable again, you had to choose one of these recharge crystals to permanently break. I think I could have gone anywhere and broken any of them. But I was like, I know there's a fight in that later, but the first time I did the fight, I also pretty much just hung out one crystal, so I don't think... Whoa, that moved pretty fast. So yeah, I didn't think there was much need to, I don't know, preserve that particular crystal. Oh yeah, I want to see, hold on, let me cycle. Alright, see how this goes. 2, 5, alright. Oh my god. Oh, someone did manage to get me, but still, that's too good. That's too good. I'm tempted to put a second one on there, but you know what? I think having some defense is good. Memento Robin actually might be good too. Let's get rid of 1 reload. I don't think we need 2 reloads. Curious about the path you'd be on if you lied. Oh, you know? So I did learn something about that inadvertently. I wasn't trying to look up that information, but I did see something related to that when I was looking up how to get the dog, or rather, I had to look up how to redo the ambushes because I couldn't figure it out. And to do that, you had to get the dog. And in order to get the dog, you have to summon the cat in front of the dog, which I don't think I would have ever thought to do. There was an open thing where it's like, oh, if only we can like reignite the dog's fighting spirit. But I guess I was thinking that there'd be like a bone that you could find or something, you know? But you summon the cat. And while I was looking that up, I did see something about how lying affects the final segment. I don't know if it's all the ways it affects the segment, but I'll talk about it a little bit when we get there. Nope, not here. Left. I just backed off the game audio a little bit because it looked like it was kind of loud. If you want it back high, if it's too low now, let me know. Oh, tomato. What'd I do? Hit me, why? What'd I do? Why do I deserve tomato? Hello, keys. How are you doing today? Anything exciting for your weekend? Why not tomato? You know what? Fair enough. Why not tomato? Alright, here we are once again. At the point of no return. Oh yeah. I got the last armor, which is the ghost armor, and when it breaks, it turns into ghost gun. So that one's also a really good armor. We'll see if Flam's sober enough. Alright, so I know I read all this stuff last time, but I figure we're not looking to make this be a super short stream, so I'm going to reread the dialogue this time through as well. Are you privy to Flam's celebration plans? Is there a big party going on? Start celebrating 250 years at like 3 p.m.? Wow. Wow. That's, yeah, well, you know, it is a milestone number, I suppose. We here at the library have not been celebrating anything because it is too dang hot for that. Okay, this is serious. I have no authorization to arrest her, but I have no choice. Once I confront her, there will be no turning back. We're ready. Here we are. Hold on, I want to cycle this slightly. I would like different starting cards, please. There we go. Here's a good loadout. You took your time, like always. We were getting bored just waiting for you. I know you're not exactly dumb. You must have an ace up your sleeve. I'm not exactly weak. Whatever it is, it won't work on me. Wow, that was so heroic and badass. You're not the same Rain I met earlier. It's amazing what the Link can do. Anyway, you're right. I do have an ace up my sleeve. And here it is. Ta-da! Rain! Robin? He's a crowd, so if anyone needs me, I'll be... Yep, bye. Get back here. Rain, come sit with me. I want to talk to you. I hear that they're going to send us to war soon. You think your Link will have awakened by then? What are you saying? I just think more people would trust you if they could get to know you. Maybe you could try a bit harder in our public appearances. Try to smile more. If your Link doesn't awaken, we may have to leave you behind. This war, it's too much. I don't think I can do it without you, Rain. I'm scared. Please, don't tell the others I said this. Oh, Robin, what have they done to you? Ah! It hurts. Gaia, is that you? When the sky broke, I saw you. I couldn't hear your words. I know that extinction is coming, but I don't know how to stop it. I don't know what to do. I need to save them. Everyone. I can't fail. I can't fail again. Let them break the sky. So many people died. Everything is on me. Not alone. No one else is strong enough. No one will help me. I need help. Gaia, please. You thought the bad guys were remorseful, regretful? You probably missed this part and are thinking of later. Because we were past this. Oh no. Yep. Yep. Robin, snap out of it. I'm here with you. Power surges. Yep. Swear to God, someone better not aim their fireworks directly at the power lines. You saying you're recycling content, Mordio? No! Keys, you were here. You know. You know I didn't win. You know I have to go through all this again. No, that's not... Robin, snap out of it. I'm here with you. They all hate me now. After everything I did for them. Without a shadow of a doubt, they turned their backs on me. I did so much to protect them. But they don't deserve to be protected. And you, Rain, you're the worst of all. You left me when I needed you. You took everything I had. Now here we are, the most loved and the most hated of the Night Witches. A fateful encounter. I will destroy you. And then I'll take all my link back. Fallen Angel Hex Robin. Oh. You know, just yeah. Let me just get this is fine. It's giving you more reasons for tomato. No. It's over, Robin. You have to stop, please. I need more power. I can't see. Gaia. Gaia, are you there? I see you. Finally, I can see you again. Did you come for me? Wait. You're not Gaia. What are you? What are you? Ah! Robin, no! She's seeing the hextinction, all the eyes and stuff, I think. Our connection is stronger. I can see your mind. Your name is Rain. I see now with your knowledge. I can finally see what's killing me. The hex oil, as you call it, is being stolen from the cycle of life. It is harvested from the dead and burned for energy. We don't let it return to me. But my breath is a tremendous source of power. How could you have spent so much already? On war? This really must be the end of times. Fortunately, everyone trusts you. Tell them they must stop the machine. We have to stop the machine. Robin, is this why you wanted all that link? I have to do this for her. For everyone. There's no time. I have to return to the castle. The brain of the machine is there. If we can stop the brain, we might have a chance. You know, with this rift, it makes me wonder... Crack, it's not closing. It's still tiny. We still have a chance. I have to stop the machine before it gets any bigger. I mean, I imagine she might just genuinely be dead. But I think there is a chance that, given that we go into that abyss later, we might be able to find her in there. Oh. Gotta go a specific way, I guess. Hey guys, have you met Ghost Gun? And its good friend, Reload. Hey Dort, that was pretty rude. Oh boy. Oops, wrong spot. I was gonna say, I don't think these fireworks are a good sign for the completion of the stream. Seriously though, how you gotta be shooting fireworks that it's causing power flickering? Something's not right if that's happening. Rain, I know you're trying to arrest Lalashi. Is she there? Be careful with her. She was behind the invasion. We know. She confessed everything. She did? Yes, and I'm granting her an official pardon. She's off limits to you. She's an evil mastermind. She also went to great lengths to prevent any civilian casualties. She literally created a Night Witch Slayer. In order to show us how much we depended on the Night Witches. Could be a self-solving problem. Yeah. It's windy. Yeah. She bombarded the city. So we could see how vulnerable we were in our peaceful status quo. She turned Robin into a monster. She nearly got my husband killed twice. She left me to rot on the surface. I could have died today several times. It's an order, Rain. We need her. We need her technology. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't have time for this. Give her an award if you want, but listen to me. You have to shut down the machine. Are you insane? You know we can't live without it. Trust me. You can find a way to survive, but right now it has to be stopped. We can't keep using hex oil. Did you speak with Gaia? Yes. I saw her in a vision and she told me... Oh no, she's starting to sound like Robin. We can't have another rogue Night Witch blowing up parts of the machine. Consider this an official warning. If you persist, you'll be treated as an enemy. I don't want to fight you, but I won't hold back. Rain, don't do it. The Golem Witches were created to honor the memory of the heroic Night Witches. Don't make me use them against you. The Golem Witches? What are you guys doing? You know what, let's quick edit this spell card deck. I don't think I want the small bullet destructo. I don't think I need another gun, though. If I just become... Yeah, this is the scary build. Now, what does Flip do, pray tell? Great question. Keys, what was the intent behind Flip? Hmm? How dare you? Hold on. People of Dungeonitis, we have terrible news. Rain has proved to be a traitor as well. She is now heading to the castle with the intent of destroying the machine. But fear not, the Golem Witches are here. They will protect us and lead us to a bright tomorrow. These Golem Witches are abominations, and they won't stop me. Oops, I accidentally changed my gun. That's fine. Oh yeah, so Nova, you were asking earlier about lying, right? Well, I know one thing that lying does. Flip does this, unflip, oh, puts it back. I see. Need 1,000,000 bullets. Yes, yes. Got it. That makes perfect sense. Where is my gun? Oh, more of them. Yeah, Nova, earlier you were asking what lying does. So during this segment, every time the megaphone would speak, it would take away the XP you gained from lying. So you'd basically be actively leveling down more and more the more you had lied over the course of the game, right? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I don't know if there's more. Like, I don't know if there's other dialogue changes elsewhere. But I know mechanically that happens here, that's fun. It's like that which you build with propaganda can be destroyed with propaganda, but that which you have done with deeds and people know that you have done, like, you know, they've had personal experience, that is not taken away by the propaganda. But I think that's good.
Rain is getting closer to the castle. Golem witches are strong, but Rain is still siphoning our strength through the link. Shut her from your hearts. We need to take the link away from her. She has no power of her own. Without her link, she's no one.
Some of these guys are dying before they even reach the screen. See, now this turret doesn't even need to aim. It'll just make it to where it needs to go.
Things are worse than we expected. We have solid evidence proving that Rain and Robin were both behind today's invasion. It was all a ruse to manipulate us, and then they betrayed one another. It's the Night Witch disease. Too much of the link inevitably leads to madness. The Golem Witches have no flaws. Trust them. Don't trust Rain.
That MP comes back so fast in there. No! They closed the portal! Of course they did! Oh, most... Me, can you hear me? I hear you. Who's there? Oh goodness, it's me, Akai! I don't know why they're doing this, but you're not alone. There are people here that trust you, Rain. You've helped so many. We trust you with our lives. We're opening the portal. Hold on. Okay. I like the idea that when you don't lie, their propaganda sounds dumb to people. Very unrealistic, says Key. Well, you know, it's an idealized version of it, for sure. And two, I think we've helped a lot of the people directly at this point, so I think the smaller scale may also help in this case, make it slightly less unrealistic. Yeah. Okay, I can do this. We've done it before. 2 minutes? Just like last time. You've got this. Ambush incoming. Just, here you go. You can have this. Where's everyone? So what do we think? How's the strat working so far? Alright. All those finally ran out. Reload. More bullets. More ghost gun. Reload. Yeah, see? I think this is indicative of how the last fight's also going to go. Okay, you can have this. double shot dragonette's pretty good. Great. Hello, Volo. Welcome. Welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? Oh, there we go. And now they are deceased. Is active. Time to go. Howdy, Shorter. Oh. Yes, you did it. We evacuated the castle. It's totally empty. I don't know what's going on, but you do whatever you need to do. Thanks, Akai, my love. Now please, go. I need you to evacuate as well. This is gonna get ugly. Just stay safe.
Rain is inside the castle. She's a threat to us all. You shouldn't trust her anymore. Trust the golem witches instead. They're scientific wonders. They get stronger with your link as well. Only they can save us. Trust them. Do it now.
Gonna slightly tweak the spell deck again. I think that... You know, actually, at least for this one, I'm gonna take off the armor and put a second, Actually, do I want to take off the turret? No, we're taking off the turret, actually. Off the turret, putting on a second one of these guys. I think that'll work. That's pretty good. You know what? And we'll put a second reload. There we go. By becoming full Night Witch, we have become full Toho. She's here! I didn't see this coming.
Rain, don't do this, please. There's so much we can do with the hex soil technology. We can explore the underground. We can reclaim the surface.
Yes, I can build solar shields like the one I gave you, but massive. Big enough to cover entire cities. I told you we can't keep using hex oil. But there's a lot of it. There's decades worth of Hexkari mummies, and I've learned how to replicate their ritual too. She's here, Marissa Kirisame. Yep. We could be draining hex oil from our own dead as well, instead of burying them all over the place. Stop arguing. The brain is going down.
We can't reason with her.
Let's go before she murders us.
All golem witches converge at the brain.
Palette swap Marissa.
Brain must be destroyed at all costs.
Okay. Guess it's up to me to save everyone. Here I am, alone. You also felt like this, didn't you? The brain of the machine. Oh, you know what? I didn't cycle for my guns. Here you go. Look, we destroyed it. Gasp, mother brain? At least in, you know. I wonder, because there probably is biological inside, but perhaps not a literal brain. Now what?
It's too late.
Feel like this is going better? Yeah, the ghost gun is really good. It's insane how good the ghost gun is. I can see it. The crack's opening right under the castle. I don't know who's supposed to be speaking here, but... And something's coming out? Is it over? What more can I do? Wait, it's under the castle. Castle falls. It might stop it. I have to break the chains. Down with the castle. That's a good riff right there. That boom. Not only is the ghost gun really good, but then using the dragonette to double it. I didn't even make it over to this one and it exploded into a billion pieces. Like, I wonder if Calypso will be here in the ruin rubble after. Nope, looks like just these guys.
Rain, Rain, you're alive! We saw the monster. You blocked it at the last second.
I made a mistake. I was so wrong. Did it work? Is it gone? Did it work? Are we safe? Answer me.
We're safe for now.
Who knew you could just plug the hole into gamma hell?
The capsule is covering the crack, but eventually it will collapse.
I've been examining it and I've done the math. It might take 3 or 4 years before it gets here. More if we reinforce the castle. If we use the hexoil shards I've already gathered, we could... So we're not safe then. It was all for nothing.
Don't say that. You gave us a chance.
Give us everything. We're only here because of you.
No, I can't leave things like this.
We lost the surface. We can't keep postponing this. I have to fix it.
But there's nothing else you can do.
I'm the only one who can try. Now I finally understand the burden that Robin had to carry. I had a happy life before all this started. I really didn't have a care in the world. Now everything is falling apart and it's up to me to come up with a miracle. When I decided to be a night witch, I said I'd do everything I can. Now, with all the power people have given me, I know I can do more. I don't know how, but I have to fix this. Oh, he is here. Okay. Take a quick little rest.
There's something I never told anyone, not even Graf. But I have to share it with you. That day, 14 years ago, I was a little kid, only 6 years old. I saw the night witches through my window, then the explosions. I was terrified. Graf entered into my room, his arm was bleeding, but he had to take me somewhere safe. I could tell he wanted to fight. I wanted him to fight. I wanted him to kill those terrible monsters in the sky. But then, well, the sky shattered. Everyone saw that. I saw it too. I was so scared that I wanted to be saved. I connected with Robin through the link, right when she dealt the final blow. I didn't even think about it. It was a self-preservation reflex. I wanted to live. My dad was going to blow us up. I've been confused about that ever since. Did I kill my own dad? I finally accepted it. You can't control night witches. You trust them, give them strength, and you let them loose. That's it. Everyone is trying to control you today, Rain. Everyone will try and tell you what to do. But you're better than that. You're the last night witch. You've become something better than any of us. Something higher. I'll accept whatever you decide to do, without reservations.
Wow, he betrayed his father for good reason. Yeah. I mean, his father was basically acting like these bozos. These Bezos. These... You get it. Anyway. We'll get Rolana's theme going. Thing's about to get sick. Hey, Rain, please don't be mad at me. I honestly think you're a nice person. I didn't plan to hurt you or Akai in any way. I just didn't expect Robin to bail out. I expected her to win. And Dungeonitis would have returned to normality, but with a solid tech department led by me. Bezos, bozos, it looks like poetry, it rhymes, yep. The only ones that would have been hurt were Graf and Calypso. They were in it voluntarily. They knew what they were getting into, so, like, it's not that bad, right? Please understand me, I couldn't live in a society that doesn't have ambition, a future. Dungeonitis is not a society, it's a cage, a terrarium, but it could be so much more. You understand my point of view, right? Nope. Nah, we're gonna veto that.
I'm sorry, Rain. I really thought you'd lost your mind. Shouldn't have tried to turn everyone against you. I did it because I was afraid. You can forgive me and we can move past that. Should make it public. We'll give you an award, a medal. People are confused. We need to show that there's no bad feelings between us. It's to clear the air, to put everyone's minds at ease. Something I need to know, though. How did you know what was going to happen? You didn't actually speak to Gaia, right? No way, that's nonsense. But then, how could you know? Why don't we go home? I understand that you want to help others, and I love that about you. But you blocked the crack. No one's in immediate danger now. But don't you think they should be the ones to fix this? All of this is their fault after all. They didn't listen to you. Got through so much today, it's not fair. You deserve to rest. Please, Rain, I don't want to lose you. Please come home with me. See, I think it's sad that the ending that he wants, where you go home with him, you do make them solve the problem, but you don't make them fix this, right? Like, we go all in on Hexoil to escape the planet instead of fixing the issues with society. Were you here last time? I don't remember. Things aren't as bad as they might seem. Society needs to be unified, and that only happens when we all share the same goal. You know how hard that is. It's almost impossible. I know, because I pulled it off once during the last war. We convinced everyone to trust the Night Witches. Cost us a lot of time, effort, and money, but we made it. Back then it was hard because the threat was abstract. Not everyone thought that the Daigadai was the enemy. With this crack here, the threat is obvious. We can apply any measures, and the people will comply without asking. Hard times are coming, yes, but we're all in the same boat. Together, we'll solve everything. Eventually. Alright, gang. Time for Hextinction. I can explode. See, the longest part of this now is just going to be waiting for this to spawn. Alright, we're in phase 2. Too afraid of the bullets powered by love. I don't have a Master Spark, unfortunately. But that would be a great way to finish it. Alright, phase 3. Hey look, we got hit for the first time. Oh, is there another one? Can't get any closer. Alright. Hit it with 1 billion bullets. Alright. Is that a phase 4? Is this a 5? Can't get closer again. We can reload. Actually, you know what? We're getting a little closer. Wow, you know, this would have been really tough with my previous loadout. I'd argue that this time it's perhaps a little... I don't want to say too easy, but... you know. Dang. Alright, there we go. Wow, there was so much more than I thought there was. And we can throw this out here just to... Alright, we've been thrown again. How many more times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, I've missed my reload, but that's okay.
gotta survive for a while. How many times do you think we gotta do this? A long one. And now I could be wrong, but it also feels like the bullet patterns are changing. Or like the attack patterns that I'm dodging. But it could also just be that the eyes are dying so fast that it only feels that way. Hello? Keep. Oh, I see. I had to dash into it. There we go. Or maybe not. Maybe I did just have to destroy it that many times. Who knows? Why won't you give up? I wasn't going to leave you here. Link has been severed. You're free now. You don't need to carry the burden anymore. Can I rest at last? Really over. Thanks, Rain. I think I did it. I think I gave everyone a chance. Please, please make the most of it. Oh. Oh, hello. Ooh, I really love the portrait in the bottom left there. It's a good portrait. Mama. We finally meet face to face. Are you Gaia? Some of you use that word to refer to me, yes. Can I ask you something? Of course. I have to know. Children of Gaia. Were you behind it? Oh, Rain, I don't stare at the world. I am nature, birth and death. Nothing more. I don't speak with living beings, and I don't interfere in their free will. I've only spoken to you and Robin in millions of years. Where are we? We are nowhere. This is a blank slate. What do you mean? I don't have much time. There can't be two of us at once. Two of what? Every living being is connected to you. You share their life, their strength. They trust your judgment. They have faith in you. That's all it takes to be me. Am I a goddess? Every living being? I mean, we heard the population of this planet was slim, but that bodes ill for maybe other people found their own bubble cities that they could have escaped to. Ow. I don't care about the link. I never did. I just wanted to help people. I don't want to be a goddess. If you were chasing personal ambitions, you wouldn't be here. Not worry. You are confused and scared, like I was when it was my turn. With time, you will do fine. We have done this many times before. My cycle has ended, and so your cycle begins. Wait, I don't know what to do. Just close your eyes. See the patterns in nature. Rearrange them. Find the balance. Life can sustain itself indefinitely when it is balanced. After that, you'll simply inhale death and exhale life. What if I can't find a way? You'll find it. You'll make your own cycle. You have all the time in the world. Job for a goddess. She's getting Modicud. Yep. Oh, wait. And that's how I became the goddess of life. The end. Okay. It's not like I don't like your story. A+ for imagination. If you became a goddess, then why are we sitting here drinking lemonade? Oh, thank God, we still have our husband. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I just thought it was going to be so lonely watching civilizations come and go. So, I chose to live the rest of this life with you. And after that, I'll start with the creation of a universe and everything. I have all the time in the world. Huh. That's super cheesy. And a bit egocentric, even for you. Yeah. Forget about the whole thing. I was just daydreaming. Let's just relax and enjoy this beautiful day. That, yeah, that cat face. You don't believe her. It is a beautiful day indeed. I love you. I love you more. There we go. We've done it. Also, would life be worth it without Beefcake Husband? Without incredibly kind and caring Beefcake Husband, who apparently can, you know, those muscles aren't just for show. Oh, this has been a very fun game, you know? It's been great to, a great one to explore. It's got very, shall we say, timely themes, I think, in our current day and era. Ayo. Yeah, but, you know, very timely themes, fun to play. I don't think, I think, guys, you guys, anyone who was here during the long stream attempt last time can tell, I think this is a game that, if you explore and just, like, do everything, it actively gets easier and easier, which I think is the hallmark of a good Metroidvania, right? Like, that last boss, I think with my old loadout, would have been really, really hard, right? But just a couple more side quests and a couple more cards, and boom. Very doable, you know? I think my final deck was probably very optimized. It likely didn't need to be, and there would have been a little bit more challenge. But Ghost Gun too good. I also think it's a good, you know, not too long. And they have a good bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a quality of life thing that I think most Metroidvanias should have for myself, or something that will actually get me to complete it, is when it tells you if the room has been finished or not, you know? You like this ending song? Yeah, it's good. It's great. I love when small indie games have, like, you know, I feel like expecting a lot of vocals from, like, smaller companies isn't that reasonable. I mean, clearly this isn't like small team, right? Like, there's a whole company behind it. I actually don't know if they were indie published or not. It's just a smaller scale game, right? So I don't usually begrudge games that don't have vocals, but when there's vocals in a small game, that usually makes me go, you know? There's something really nice, especially about throwing it on the credits. Makes it feel very, very done.
Here she comes, our night witch.
Right. Song over. Credits also just about over. Loading. Let's see. Look at that. 16 hours, 49 minutes, 100% completion. Yippee! We did it, team. Good work. Roses, thank you. Alright, well, you know what? I had a little bit of miscellaneous tabletop stuff prepared. But you know what? It's hot. That took over an hour. I think that's a reasonable enough VOD. So I'm going to call it there. We accomplished the goal. The Night Witch is done. Let me move us on. Oh, through a tomato. A tomato? What's the tomato for? For not going longer? Excuse me for a moment as I tab out of this and that pauses the music. Oh, you're just throwing it. You're just throwing something. Alright, fair enough. You want to deliver a snack for the completion? Ah, I see. You know, little known librarian fact, I'm not the biggest tomato fan, but I do eat them and I do cook with them quite frequently. Alright, but that's it for us here tonight at the Liminal Branch Library. I know it was a shorter stream, but thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed watching this game as much as I enjoyed playing it. Another tomato. I think we're going to go to Dovnan, who raided into us the other day and who is actively playing Tales of the Abyss now. Let me move us on to closing. Let me get closing. But in the meantime, but we're also going to have the rest of this week. Tomorrow, Nova will be playing Boggs with Comet again. And then on Monday, there will likely be some kind of art stream. I don't know if I'll do anything on Tuesday, but maybe I'll try to do one last thing before we go on a roughly week-long break. But we'll talk a little bit more of that when we get to Monday, I think. So, let's see. Nova, are you able to put that raid message command in there, or